Hi guys, welcome to the show. This week I got to go to a comic book store in the city of Alhambra, and the name of the comic store is called the Comic Cellar. So I had a good time walking around this comic book store. It's a great store. You should go and check it out. So I walked around for a bit, and I took a lot of video for you. And if you're interested in going, I do recommend it. It's a lot of fun. So let me share some of the stuff that I bought from the Comic Cellar while I was there. So here we go. Let's see what I got. So, of course, I got some comic books. Comic book store, Comic Cellar. So the first book that I got was a Spawn comic book. The cover looks great. It's done by, pretty sure it's done by Todd McFarlane, who's probably my favorite comic artist. And when I seen this book there, it's like, wow, I'm getting this one. They had a lot of new issues of different books, but I really like the artwork on this book, so that's the reason I got it. So hopefully it's worth a lot in future. So I got this comic book, Spawn. I got another comic book, and I got this one was really interesting. It turns out that Batman the animated series, the artist who drew the animated series is now doing a comic book. So now they have a Batman the animated series comic book. So I got number 1 issue, which is great. So I was really stoked about that. So here's that comic book. It's great. I even like the look at the artwork. It's great. Oh my gosh, very cool. It's just eye candy. So I got that comic book. And as I mentioned, they have a lot of pop dolls there. And great ones, just really great ones. So I'm a big Evangelion fan. So I got Rei Ayanami. Yeah, I was very excited when I seen this one. They have the other figures, which I do plan on going back and getting. But you know, just to buy one now. I bought the Rei Ayanami, I guess. Yeah, I think that's pretty sure that's her last name. And I just laughed when I seen it. I was like, oh my gosh, they have them. They actually have all of them, like I mentioned. So I want to go back and get the rest, but really want to get the Ava Unit 1. It's bigger in size. So that's pretty cool and kind of funny. So I got this, and I bought something for my wife when I was there. I got her this Britney Spears pop doll. That's for her, and she's all excited. Got to get some points, you know. So here's that. Yeah, it was it's really funny. It's like they're trying to recreate that I guess the MTV Music Awards Britney, where she had that snake on her. So that's really funny. One thing that I want to mention about the Comic Cellar was that the cashier who worked there, his name's Tom, is really cool. He just answers your questions. He's really down to earth, and you know, he didn't have any, I don't know, he didn't seem like he had an ego or anything like that. He was just a really great salesperson and just really chill. You ask him anything and he'll just answer it about all the, you know, like, oh, is this a first issue? Just so many questions you want to ask about the stuff there, and he's just real cool and laid back. So that made the experience really great too. So shout out to Tom at the Comic Cellar. And so yeah, that's our episode for today. And like I said, check out the Comic Cellar. It's in the city of Alhambra, and I'm sure you will like it. Thank you for watching.